Hello everybody, here's another video from Angie's Inspirations. Well, today I'm going to talk to you about a topic that is, again, near and dear to my heart. And that is actually empty nest syndrome. And I'm also going to tie a little bit of my last video in with this one as well. So those of you who have children who are adults know what empty nest syndrome is. It's when your child or children are all gone or they start to move out and your house becomes very quiet and very lonely. Well, my oldest daughter is moved out now, and at first it wasn't so bad. She had moved into an apartment that was like only a few doors away from me. So I got to see her on a fairly regular basis. She came to do her laundry, get food, things like that. I saw her all the time. But she moved out of that apartment, and her and her boyfriend moved in with his mother because of the landlady at that apartment was kind of psycho, to be honest, and it just wasn't working out. You know, when your kid moves out, it's kind of like you take on a new normal, and your life takes a whole different direction. You know, even though Angelina and I, we butted heads a lot because we are very similar in personality and somewhat similar in the way we think. Gosh, I miss her. I mean, she's my baby. I will miss her forever. She's been working a lot of hours as well recently, which is part of the reason why I'm not seeing her so much. And it's hard. It really is. Your children are true treasures, and the parent is a privilege. And it's a responsibility not to be taken lightly. But suddenly when your children become adults, sometimes you might not know how to parent them correctly. And it becomes really hard. We still text and stuff, and I still see her from time to time. But I mean, Jesus, she's my daughter, and I miss her a lot. And I don't know. I just wish she would come around more. Angelina, if you watch this video, please come and visit more. Your dad, Paris, and I really miss you a lot. And it's so weird not having you here most of the time. We love you and we miss you. And come visit us and have a chat and stay for a coffee. We won't bite. We don't bite. Anyway, sweetie, no matter how old you are or how old you get, you will always and forever be my baby. And it is a privilege and an honor being your mom. I really, really, really love you, and I'd like to see more of you. You know, when you've had a lot of trouble maintaining pregnancies, and when you've had doctors suggest that you take other alternatives, as opposed to having your baby and raising him or her yourself. And the reason why doctors said this is because of my disability. Some of them didn't think I would be able to handle being a parent, and I just want to tell you all, I know there's probably none of those doctors watching this video, but you guys were wrong. You guys were tremendously wrong. And if I listened and took your advice, I would have never had the opportunity to raise the two beautiful girls that I did. And that kind of makes me angry and sad that some doctors would think that it would be okay to make that suggestion to someone just because they have a disability. After I had my oldest daughter, Angelina, and this is a specific incident, I had a nurse come into my hospital room and ask if I was giving her up for adoption. And when I said no, she asked, I have concerns and I'm wondering how you're going to manage. And I told her, that all of that had been thought about, and please get out of my room. I was really angry with her for even the suggestion, and I actually reported her to Eastern Health Patient Relation Officer, and I don't know what happened after that, but I felt that that was important enough and serious enough of an incident to be reported. I mean, doctors and nurses, they have no right to go around saying who can and cannot have kids based on their disability. Thing about it is, the only person who knows how their disability affects them is the person with the disability. There's no doctor that's going to be able to tell you exactly how you're going to feel, exactly how you're going to do things, because they don't know. They're not in your shoes. And so how could they know? It makes it hard. All I can really say is that I'm grateful for the 2 girls that we have. And Paris and Angelina, we love you. And we treasure you. And we want the best for you. And that's all anyone can ask. Excuse me. As a parent, you only want what's best for your child. And sometimes when your children are adults and they're not living with you, it makes it hard. But we all have to grow up sometime. And we all kind of have to find our independence at some point. And even though you know this as their parent, it doesn't make it any easier. There are days that I really miss her. And it's hard sometimes. And when those days happen, I just think back on all of Angelina's life and the richness that she's added to our life. And I feel so blessed. Thank you, Lord. Thank you for my 2 beautiful children. Thank you for their health. Thank you for entrusting those 2 beautiful girls to us, Lord. Thank you so much. that's it. That's it for today, folks. Like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you have something that you would like me to talk about, or if you have any questions, also leave them in the link down below, and I'll do my best to answer them. Anyways, have a good evening, guys. That's it for today. Like, share, subscribe. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. Excuse me. I'll see you next time. Until then, bye from Angie's Inspirations.